good evening. Welcome one and all to the Strawberry Capricorn Full Moon Circle here on 3HO Foundation Facebook Live. My name is Mary Dew and I am honored and happy to be your host for this circle this evening. So let's circle up around the globe and drop in and allow ourselves for the next 45 minutes to an hour to kind of check out from the outside world and just come together here in this global circle all around the globe, honoring tomorrow's Capricorn strawberry moon. The full moon is a time of illumination. It's the time when things that were hidden can come to the surface. And we are in the sun sign right now of Cancer. And so Cancer is the first water sign of the new astrological year. And it can also bring up a lot of emotion. And so you might have noticed that with the combination of just a few days ago, we had the Summer Solstice. And it was a very powerful summer solstice, a lot of powerful photonic crystalline light pouring down onto the planet. We're still in that energy of the summer solstice. And boom, here we've got this powerful full moon coming tomorrow. Back to back. And so if you're feeling the energy, just know that you are not alone. The energy is moving very fast right now. The energy on the planet's very intense right now, but here in this circle, let's allow ourselves to let that go and to, as we circle up, create our own energy in this global healing moon circle. When we meditate together, the power of the meditation is exponentially grown. And so we are here on this planet right now at this time to hold the light, and when we come together to do that, there's nothing that can stop us. So let's drop in to our circle this evening. Take a moment, and wherever you are, begin by finding a comfortable seat. Capricorn, the Capricorn full moon is an earth sign. And so let's allow this Capricorn energy, this earth energy, to ground us as we come together and circle up. Take a deep breath in from that comfortable seat. Maybe take the palms face down on the knees in a gesture of grounding. Go ahead and close your eyes. Roll them up to the third eye point, and let's take a deep, collective, long, deep breath together, inhaling deeply through the nose. Drawing the breath down deep into the belly, let the belly expand, the ribs, the chest, the lungs, the heart. Drop the shoulders, focus on the third eye point, and for the first breath, exhale, sigh it out the mouth, let something go. And let yourself be present, be grounded, and be here, right now. Take a deep breath in. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Pause at the top with the breath held in. And this time exhale through the nose, keeping the length in the spine, following the breath as it cycles back down the spine, send it back down to the earth, draw the navel in to press the breath out. And feel yourself balanced. Feel the balance between the right and left sitting bone, the balance between the earth below and the sky above, and the balance between the masculine yang energy in your front body and the feminine yin energy in the back body. Maybe lean back into that place of grace as you take another deep breath in. This time draw the breath into the heart. Let the breath clear out that heart space. And as you exhale, send the breath out through the heart, releasing anything you don't need, and find yourself centered. And we'll begin our circle, open our circle by calling in the directions. So take a deep breath in. You can either close your eyes or you can open your eyes, whichever you prefer. We begin in the east. If you know the directions where you're sitting, turn and face the east. Welcome the direction of the void, the great mystery, the season of spring, the element of fire, the direction of new beginnings and infinite possibilities. We welcome the east to our global circle this evening. Turn and face the south. Welcome the south to our circle this evening. The season of summer and the element of earth. The south is the container, and so we're opening this container of our global circle for this evening, welcoming the south, the direction of the heart and the direction of beauty. Turn and face the west. The season of autumn, the element of water, the time of the falling leaves, of letting go. The west teaches us of the good that can come by letting go of that which no longer serves us. Let the water carry it away. Turn and face the north, the direction of winter, the element of air, and the north is the direction of knowledge, of power, of vitality. And so we make our bids for power, calling in power. Capricorn energy brings in power as well. Take your hands up, heart up, look up, and welcome Pachatata, Father Sky, to our circle this evening. We welcome this big, bright, beautiful Capricorn full moon, the strawberry moon, the June moon, all the stars, all the light. Bring it in. Take your palms and your heart to the earth and welcome Pachamama. Gaia, our Earth Mother, she's always there to ground us and support us, and so we welcome her to our circle. Thank her for her support. As we open our circle this evening, bring the left palm to the heart center, bring the right palm over the top. Close your eyes, deep breath into the heart, and feel your heartbeat beneath your palms. That miraculous beat of your heart connected with the heartbeat of the earth and the heartbeat of each and every person in the circle with you this evening. We connect our heartbeat. We connect our breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And our container is open. Welcome. Welcome one and all. I thought for this evening, in light of the kind of wild and crazy energy of the world these days, that to tune in with one another, we do something a little bit different tonight. And we would start with a meditation, a grounding meditation, a meditation to really connect us with one another and connect us with the earth and with the sky. This is the Tree of Life meditation. Take your palms face down on the knees. Eyes are closed and rolled up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And focus on your sitting bones. Feel the weight of your lower body connecting with the earth. And from your sitting bones, imagine roots. Two big roots going down deep into the earth. Allow those roots to each spread out in all four directions, sending a couple of the roots deeply into the earth to the east, a couple of the roots deeply in the earth to the south, a couple of the roots deeply in the earth to the west, a couple of the roots deeply into the earth to the north, balancing you in all four directions. Let those roots go down deep into the earth and allow those roots to connect with the people to either side of you in our circle. Take a deep breath in, breathing deeply into the heart. drawing the breath up from the roots, drawing up that earth energy up through your root chakra, through your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and out the crown. And as the breath and the energy comes out through the crown, keep inhaling, keep reaching up through the crown, and imagine the branches coming out through the crown and spreading out into the sky. Send out branches to the east, to the south, to the west, and to the north. As you exhale, draw in light through your branches from all four directions. Send it spiraling back down the spine. Send that light back down to the earth, down through your roots. Feel your roots below you, the earth below you. Feel your body as a conduit of light, the trunk of the tree, and feel those branches spread out above you into the sky. Feel the leaves unfurl. Feel the leaves begin to rustle in the breeze with a deep breath in. And exhale. And really feel yourself one with the planet, one with the earth and the sky. You are the tree of life. And we are all connected with one another. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk a little bit about this moon. So the moon in Capricorn, the sun in Cancer. So we've got the earth energy of Capricorn, that grounding energy. We've got the Cancer energy of the sun, the flow, divine flow of the water element, and both are very feminine energies between the earth and the water. And so we're kind of tapping into our divine feminine at this time. The Capricorn energy is pretty much a practical energy, while the Cancer energy is more of a spiritual energy. The Capricorn energy is kind of more of the energy of your public persona. The Cancer energy is more your home and your personal persona. And the Capricorn energy is kind of the energy of your work. The Cancer energy, the energy of love, your personal energy. And so this evening in our circle, by the light of this full moon, the light of illumination, we'll work with both of those aspects of the feminine energy in order to find a balance in between and to really tap into the power that lies within. You know, Capricorn is about power. And Capricorn power can be seen as more of a corporate structural power of the external world, but it also relates to our internal authority, our internal power. And so we also seek to find that balance between the outer world, the external world, and claiming our power within, not getting sucked into the external, the restrictions, the oppression, allowing ourselves to go within where our true freedom, our true essence lies. And so this evening we'll basically release anything that might be holding us back, anything that might be restricting or limiting us in any way, and we're going to free up that internal power and use the Capricorn energy for good. Use that internal power. I shared this mantra with you guys, I think a couple circles below, but let's bring it back tonight and bring the left palm to heart center, right palm over the top, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and say this one with me and see how it feels in your body. Deep inhale. I am sovereign and I am standing in my power. I am sovereign and I am standing in my power. I am sovereign and I am standing in my power. You have the power, so remember that. What we're opening up to right now with this full moon is a brand new cycle. So with the summer solstice just being a few days ago, it's kind of the completion of a cycle that we began about 6 months ago during the winter solstice. And you might remember during the winter solstice, conjunct with that, we had that powerful grand conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter entering Aquarius, and that was kind of the beginning of a new cycle there. And now that particular cycle is coming to completion, and we're beginning a new cycle. You know, it's hard to believe, but here we are on June 23rd. There's just 1 week left in June, and we're basically coming up on the halfway point of 2021 already. And so maybe we can take a few moments at this time to reflect on how far we've come. Maybe hearken back to the grand conjunction and the winter solstice and kind of where we were at that point when we were just about to step into this new year of 2021, and then maybe take a look at where we are now, here almost 6 months into this year. What are we perhaps still holding on to that we might have vowed to release at that time? Have we really let it go? And if not, are you ready to let it go tonight in the power and the energy of this full moon? Full moons, as you know, are wonderful times for release. And when we set our intentions around the full moon, we generally release something. With this one, perhaps we can release that old cycle and take a look at that and let it go so that we do open up to this new cycle. And so in order to do that, in order to release, just kind of plant the seed of that intention, plant the seed of that reflection, and think about what you're letting go of as we move the body a little bit. Let's get the energy moving, because clearing happens when we move the energy. When we move the stuck energy, that's how we clear, and clearing is healing. That's how we heal. So come into that comfortable seat wherever you are. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure both feet are on the earth, and that's totally fine. If you're sitting on the ground or on the earth, take a moment to adjust your sitting bones, making sure they're really connecting. Reconnect with that tree of life, those roots going down, those branches coming up. And let's move the body a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Here we go. And exhale fully. Let something go. Inhale left, deep breath in. Exhale right. Dropping the shoulders, moving the neck very slowly. Waking up the body. Inhale left. Exhale right. Breathing in and out through the nose in equal parts. Exhale. Come to center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's do it again. Inhale deeply to the left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center with a deep breath in. Expand the belly, the ribs, the lungs, the heart. Exhale. And drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, roll the head back. Exhale, roll the head forward. Take it slow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing any tension you're holding in the shoulders and the neck. Be very gentle. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Breathe. exhale, down and forward. Take it slow. Inhale and exhale. Focus on your third eye point. Connecting with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really work out that tension. Let it go. Breathe. Feel the heart begin to open. Feel the tension begin to release. Good. Now let's take it in the other direction. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw the shoulders forward and down. And then up and over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Deepen the breath. Let yourself hear your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Keep it going. Find the rhythm in your breath, connecting the movement and the meditation. Now come back to center, deep breath in, deep breath out, and begin to bounce the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. In and out through the nose, coming in the breath of fire. Let's go. Bouncing the shoulder, pumping the navel. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You might be realizing how much you were holding in your shoulders. Let it all go. Tonight we release anything we don't need. Send it to the full moon. Let her carry it away. Moon is a grandmotherly energy. And like a grandmother, she nurtures you, supports you, takes all your worries and your troubles away. Now to inhale deeply, draw the shoulders up toward the ears, exhale and back down, and begin to roll from the waist. Inhale forward, exhale back. Expand the belly on the inhale, draw it back to the base of the spine on the exhale. Breathe. Go deep. Third eye focus. Tapping into your internal source of power and your sovereignty. Keep it going. Inhale forward, exhale back. Moving the energy at the navel with every breath. And come back to center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Push off in the other direction. Forward, exhale back. Really feel the energy moving now. Keep it going. Releasing any stuck energy. Let it go. Good. Come back to center. Sit nice and tall. Slide the hands to the shins or ankles. Deep breath in. Sit nice and tall. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Flexing the spine. Inhale and exhale. Keep it going. Sit tall. Take a deep breath in. Breathing deeply into the heart. Exhale, release the breath, take the fingertips out to either side, connecting the fingertips, all 10 fingertips, connecting with the earth, reconnect with your roots. And then inhale. Inhale deeply, turn the palms up, sweep the arms out and up through your aura, reaching through the fingertips up to the sky. Feel yourself as that conduit of light. Drop the shoulder blades down the back, reach through all 10 fingers, root down through the sitting bones. Exhale, turn the palms out, swing them back down through your aura, clear it out, back to the earth. Pause here with the breath held out, draw your navel in. And then inhale, sweep. And reach. Hold the breath in, let it spread across your chest. Exhale, sweep out and down. Draw the navel in, press the breath out. Fingertips back to the earth. Pause here with the breath held out. Navel in. And then inhale. And reach. And hold. Exhale, sweep. Connect with the earth. And then turn the palms up on the knees in a gesture of receptivity, pausing here for just a moment of reflection. Repeating to yourself 3 times, either silently or out loud. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Pause and listen for any messages that the universe might have for you, anything you might be encouraged to release tonight in our full moon circle. Take a couple deep breaths around that in silence. Bringing your consciousness into your heart space. Connecting with your truth and your authenticity. And reflecting on what is truly important to you. Right here, right now. Bring the left palm to the heart center. Place the right palm over the top. Deep breath into the heart. And begin to think about your full moon intention for this evening. It may not come right away. We will be in the energy of this full moon for at least 24 hours before and after, and the full moon actually peaks tomorrow, Thursday the 24th, at least here in the eastern U.S. at 2:39 p.m. Eastern Time, whatever that converts to for you. So you can also reflect on it, sleep on it tonight, come up with your intention tomorrow. But just take a couple more breaths here with the hands at the heart and ask yourself, your internal authority, what is it what cycle are you ending? What is it that you're releasing as you step into this new cycle? And by that release, by that letting go of anything perhaps from the past, any limitations that might be holding you back, you're freeing yourself up to really make that bid for power and step into this new cycle that can be anything, really anything you want it to be. Your life is unfolding at a very rapid pace, and yet remind yourself, remember, believe you are infinite. You are the creator of your reality, and do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Remember that. So just take a few more moments, a few more breaths to reflect. Take time to acknowledge how far you've come. acknowledge the end of this cycle, and also acknowledge and be honest with yourself about what it is you might be wanting or needing to let go of that maybe you're still holding on to. Are you ready to let it go? Can this be your message in your moment when you finally let it go? What do you have to lose? If it's something that you've been holding on to that has been stagnant or that has not been supporting your highest and greatest good, maybe it's time to let it go and see, by letting it go and making that space, see what else comes in. What's the best that could happen? Make that space, hold that space. Take a deep breath in, drawing earth energy up through your roots, up through your heart, send it up to the sky. And as you exhale, drawing that light from above, fill up your heart with love, with gratitude. Send that light back down to the earth. Hold that intention in your heart. And remember that we are multi-dimensional beings. We are just now beginning to discover. The truth is coming to the surface in this light of illumination of the full moon. We are walking between dimensions at this time. You might be feeling the shifts as we move from 3D to the 5D and back. We balance that duality. Know that we have infinite power within us that we barely scratch the surface of. And so don't be afraid to release anything that might be old, anything from the past, because Capricorn is also about the future. And we also have Saturn and Aquarius right now and supporting our transition into the future, and what a big bright future it is. And when we come together like this as a group, I just love these global circles, because when we meditate together, it's so much stronger. It's very, very strong when we do it on our own, but it's so much stronger when we do it together. And so I'd also like to share with you, I like to share the updates on the moons from the Power Path. And tonight is a good one. Let's just take a look at what the Power Path has to say about this Capricorn strawberry full moon. You can find these updates on thepowerpath.com. You can sign up for their free email list and get them sent directly to you as well. But I always like to share them, and that way we can kind of share and harness the intention of it together. So here's what it says. This is from Lena Stevens of the Power Path, wonderful intuitive teacher, healer, and dear friend. On the heels of a powerful solstice that begins a new cycle comes a full moon. This moon is in Capricorn on Thursday, June 24th at 2:39 p.m. Eastern Time. This is an optimistic time and could be very prosperous if you can move through the challenges of the distractions of drama and ego-driven negative behaviors in yourself and in others that may crop up. Honesty, emotional vulnerability, humility, and a good spiritual base are important foundational aspects for success during this time. It can be a very expansive time, especially if you can harness the power of positivity and optimism. It is a good time to reflect on the containers of your life. What is too small, too big, completed, etc. We have some good momentum to initiate the creation of some new containers for ourselves for the cycle. On the other hand, you have the excitement and inspiration of a new container and new possibilities for expansion and partnerships. That's on the one hand. On the other hand, you have the personal challenges of self-doubt and sifting through some of the negative aspects of your personality that may get in the way of truth and clarity of intention. Even though the energy is moving more freely now, there is still some residual tension around restrictions, delays, and right timing. Be patient, enjoy the process, love your friends and community, have a little gratitude, be creative. So, right in line with what we're talking about, you know, we got the beginning of this new cycle, this new container opening and unfolding before us. How are we going to create this container, both from a personal perspective and from the perspective of our community, our global community here? We have our container open, and we have people all over the globe that are sharing and holding this light of this full moon together, holding the intention, the inspiration together. And wow, how powerful is that? So if we can let go of the self-doubt, if we can let go of the fear, if we can let go of the restrictions and external oppressions that might feel like they're coming at us right now, that might feel very challenging, sometimes overwhelming, if we can let go of all of that and stay in our bliss, that is the key to getting through this shift, getting through this is a shift of consciousness we're going through, getting through this ascension, getting through this awakening, and stepping into and creating a new earth, a new container. This new cycle is another step toward that. Hold that truth, hold that in your heart, hold that light together, and we are unstoppable. So with that in mind, and with the intentions of the full moon in your heart, plant those seeds in your heart. Take a deep breath into the heart, water it with your breath. Let the breath wrap around those seeds, shake them up a little bit, fertilize them, water them, allow them to grow in your heart. With your exhale, send out any excess, anything you don't need. 2 more of those deep breaths into the heart to fertilize the seeds of intention that we're planting here tonight. Deep breath in. And with that deep breath out, release your doubts, your worries, your fears. Let it go. On an inhale, call that light into your heart and allow that light to expand, to grow those seeds, and to promise you, show you that anything is possible and that your future is anything you can imagine and beyond. And as you exhale, release any little voices, any limiting beliefs that tell you that you can't, because you can. And so to seal these intentions, let's just do a little bit of breath work. And it's a wonderful way to ground in these times. If you're feeling like you're getting caught up in your head, if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, take that air aspect of being out in the clouds and bring it into the body with your breath and ground it. So for this breath, we're just going to do a very simple breath. This is an 8-stroke breath. So we'll begin with the inhale through the nose. So 8 strokes in through the nose. Bring the palms together, face the palms together in front of the heart. Actually a little higher so that they come more lining up in front of your face. Okay, so inhale 8 strokes in through the nose, and as you inhale, take the palms out. And they're going to come out into cactus arms. So inhale through the nose. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then exhale through the mouth, rounded lips. 8 strokes. They come back together. And then again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. That's the first part, okay? So we're inhaling through the nose as we take the arms out, exhaling mouth as they come back in, and really feel yourself moving the energy, drawing it out and pressing it back in. And then for the second part, we're going to take both hands, interlace the fingers, and bring the arms straight out in front of the heart. And we're going to inhale through the rounded lips, through the mouth, as the arms go up 8 strokes. And come straight up above. And then exhale through the nose in 8 strokes. They come back down. And I'll guide you through it. But at the beginning, inhale nose, exhale mouth, and then inhale mouth, exhale nose. Let's give it a try. Take a deep inhale. Bring the palms together, arms at a 90-degree angle, and begin. Inhale through the nose. Eyes are closed, focus on the third eye point. Exhale mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Navel moving. Work to smooth out the movement and get the 8 strokes equal. Nose. Exhale. Feel the heart opening. Again, inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Interlace the hands and take it up. Inhaling through the mouth. Exhale nose. Inhale mouth. Exhale nose. Still that 8-stroke breath. Inhale mouth. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale nose. 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the mouth. Going. Inhale mouth. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale nose. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the mouth. Nose. Last one. Take a deep breath in, hold the posture, inhaling deeply through the nose. pause here. Roll the eyes up to the third eye point. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Hold it and pause. Exhale, nose. Lowering the hands back down to the knees, palms up. Inhale, sweep the arms out through your aura. Deep breath in through the nose. Reconnecting with your branches above, your roots below, drawing in light through your fingertips, earth energy through your roots, and the light and the earth energy meet at your heart. Exhale, sweep the arms back down through your arm. All the way down to the earth. Take a deep breath in, pressing your fingertips to the earth. And exhale, let it go. Take a moment here to just take a couple deep breaths on your own. Coming back to that long, slow, deep breath in and out through the nose, focusing on the third eye point, going within. Coming back to your place of reflection and your place of intention, coming back to your heart space. What are you willing to release to the full moon in completion of the old cycle, that you may open up and create the space for the new cycle to come in? Release the old, out with the old, in with the new. And take a moment of reflection to visualize the new, that big, bright, sparkly future unfolding before you now that you release those tethers that were holding you back. Stay here and breathe deeply. You can keep your eyes closed. Just wanted to share a couple more things. I had drawn us an oracle card for tonight. This one I drew from the Conscious Spirit deck. I love this deck. Conscious Spirit. And I drew number 27, which is interesting because 27, 2 plus 7, it's a 9. And a 9 is a number of completion. And so as we're completing this cycle, the number 27, Conscious Spirit, is Spark of Divine. It says, I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am a part of all creation. I reignite the divine the divine spark within me, and I recognize I am part of all creation. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. You have the power. Claim it, own it. Just going to close with this prayer. It's a prayer for choice, and this comes from a new book that I just got that I just love. It's called How to Pray the Shaman's Way by Jose Luis Stevens, PhD. And Jose is also a teacher with the Power Path. He's actually the husband of Elena Stevens, who does the updates. This is his new book, How to Pray the Shaman's Way. And I just love this prayer for choice. Great Spirit, I choose to awaken and remember. I choose love. I choose peace. I choose to be generous. I choose to celebrate. I choose power, vitality, and health. I choose to see your beauty in everything. I choose prosperity and success. I choose light and radiance. I choose clarity and focus. I choose to make the right choice. I choose to align myself with your grand dream, to persevere in knowing you, to make you my guiding light. Great Spirit, I choose your way, your path, the path with heart. Bring the left palm to the heart center. Place the right palm over the top. Take a deep breath into the heart. Exhale and honor your power of choice. We all have the power to choose. We all have the power to create our reality. Great Spirit resides within each and every one of us. Never forget your infinity. And so, we'll close our circle by releasing the directions. With the palms of the heart center, we give thanks to Great Spirit. We give thanks to the heartbeat within and to each and every person who has been a part of this circle this evening, including all those who may be watching later. All who are part of this beautiful container, thank you for your light. Thank you for being here, showing up, and your participation. Bring the palms down to the earth. Give thanks to Pachamama, Mother Earth, for supporting our circle this evening and supporting us always, always grounding us, always taking away anything we need to release. Thanks to Pachatata, Father Sky, thanks to Grandmother Moon, to the stars. Thank you to the north, the season of winter, the element of air. Thank you to the west, the element of water, the season of autumn. Thank you to the south, the element of earth, season of summer. And thank you to the east, the season of spring, and the element of fire. Thank you to the Capricorn energy. Thank you to the Cancer energy. Thank you to each and every one of you. Rub the palms together at the center of your chest. And we'll seal our circle for this evening with one long Satnam together across the globe, across the universe. Bring the palms together to your heart center, thumbs pressing into the heart. Close the eyes, roll them up to the third eye. Deep breath into Satnam. Sat Nam. Satnam. Aho. Namaste. Thank you for being here, and we will reconvene in just a little more than 2 weeks. Our next circle will be 2 weeks from Friday. Friday, July the 9th, we will have the Cancer New Moon Circle coming home. So Friday, July 9th, the July circles are both on Friday nights. Friday, July 9th is the Cancer New Moon Circle, and Friday, July 23rd, 2 weeks after that, is our Aquarius Full Moon Circle for the Buck Moon for July. I hope to see you again. In the meantime, you can find me, marydew.com, MARIDEW.com. I also have a Facebook page, Mary Do Yoga. I have a YouTube channel, Mary Do Yoga, Instagram, Twitter. Let's connect. Let's stay in touch. Let's keep this energy open. For now, we're closing the container for this evening, but we will reconvene. And let's keep our lights connected because we can really raise the vibration on the planet right now. Thank you and good night.